Hey guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York, and in front of me today I have Jonathan Tavares. I have a 2018-19 O-Pee-Chee Platinum from Upper Deck. Microphone check, microphone check. It's the refractor prism version of O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee's been around since the 1930s. It's a historical product. I got much love for it. And by the way, guys, the Elias Pettersson Gold Treasures 101 auto was in fact pulled in Montreal, Quebec, I believe, by a cat named Sébastien. So congratulations to that cat. It's off the board, that 101. Configuration, 4 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, which would amount to 80 cards. Simple math, 200 card base set, 140 veterans, 10 legends, and 50 marquee rookies. With regard to parallels, they are the name of this particular game. There are the retros, which are 1 of 4, should be about 5 cards. The rainbows, 1 of 5, should be about 4 cards. There are the violet pixels, 1 in 11, so that would be 1.8 cards, says Nerdlinger. Red prisms, Arctic freezes, seismic golds, checkers, the surges, the treasures, etc. And there are those other inserts, which are the net magnets. So all of this stuff is indicated and illustrated and defined and divined on the back of this puppy. So the net magnets feature is now in action inserts. We could look for those. And in terms of the autos, we have autos of all of those things. The most common auto is the rookie auto 1 of 30, which is a 67% chance, and the rainbows, which I think is 1 in 165, which would be a 12% chance. But there's autos of all those parallels, including the inaction and magnet inserts. And with regard to our rookie class, we know our rookie class. It's the Petterssons, the Andersons, the Dahleens, the Kachucks, the KKs, of course the Carter Harts, and the Sveshnikovs. Everybody's talking about Sveshnikov being hurt in that fight. I actually was not so proud of that fight. A cat that size should be picking a lightweight, not a middleweight or a heavyweight. In fact, I think somebody should fight for him. We should protect our talent. And also, brain trauma is a thing in our game. So that's my comment on that. I don't think it was the right thing to do, and I think it's very dangerous, and concussions are real, and people like Eric Lindros have lost their careers to concussions. So while it was fun to watch, I think there's better ways of doing that. Pick a lightweight or have someone fight for you. In that particular case, the cat obviously is a toothpick. So here we go. Let's crunch and slice and dice this package and parcel into submission. I have a good vibe about this box, so let's see whether my good goalie mojo shall continue. There we go, guys. Let's slice through. Of course, it has a Mr. Tavares on it, who is obviously quite the thing was this year. So here we go. Louis Eriksson, a Sam Steele. We have a Sam Steele sighting. So Sam Steele was a 30th overall pick, as we may know. We have a Borkstrom, which is another rookie. So these are marquee rookies. And that cat was, what was Borkstrom? I think he was a first rounder, 23rd overall, and Kyle Okposo. My breaks are a bit longer because I discuss, draft picks, stats, stuff of that nature. There's James Neal, who's actually been playing fairly well. We do have a Geno Malkin, a second overall in 2004, and this would be the retros. The retros, believe it or not, I think they're from 1967-68. Tops is what they replicate. Here we have Neil Pionk, who's done fairly decently. He was undrafted. And a Braden Holtby. So plenty of marquee rookies thus far. There's Big Joe Thornton, drafted what was he drafted? He was drafted first overall in 1997, as I like to remind people. Thomas Hertel, Ryan Kessler, and a marquee rookie of Jordan Greenway. A Jordan Greenway marquee rookie. Jordan Greenway's shown some flashes thus far, I must say. He was a second rounder, I think he was a 50th overall, was Greenway. On your Minnesota Wild, there's Nico Hischier, Zach Parise, and another, oh cool, look at this, we hit the Heiskanen. And this would be a retro. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to miss the rainbows, like this one here, I believe is a rainbow. I'm terrible at discerning and divining and extricating the rainbows. I admit that freely. So here's another one, Sam Steele is a rainbow. But yeah, man, so this is kind of cool. Mr. Heiskanen, who had a great rookie campaign. And there's Travis Dermott as well. Nice. So we hit the Travis Dermott Marquee Rookie as well. Continuing on, guys. We have a Victor Arvidsson. Pretty decent hockey player is Victor Arvidsson. We have a Leon Draisaitl. We do have something here. Oh, look, it's John Gillies, our auto. We hit our auto. This, by the way, guys, is a throwback. And of course, it's my goalie mojo. It's a buyback. I don't know about the rarity of this. Of course, I hit a goalie because I always hit my goalie mojo, which I come to appreciate. And there is the Pettersson. So we actually hit the Pettersson. So this John Gillies is in fact a rare hit. I believe it's under 5% likelihood of hitting. It is in fact a buyback or update from 2017-18. And of course, my goalie mojo, of course, I would hit this cat here. I believe is with the Stockton Heat right now. But I'm a big proponent of goaltenders, so that's awesome. And it's rare and unusual to hit one of those buybacks. I'm actually sort of pleased by it. Continuing on, guys, Dustin Brown. Here we have Jared Anderson Dolan. And this would be a rookie card, a retro rookie. There's the Jordan Kyrou and the Vincent Trocheck. Kyrou was a 35th overall. Continuing on, we have JVR, who showed all kinds of flashes at the end of the year. We have Sami Niku, which would be a retro rookie. We have a Brendan Gallagher, who I have in the background, who you can vaguely maybe perhaps see. Boom. And I have a Maxime Lajoie rookie card, marquee rookie of Maxime Lajoie, who was a 5th rounder by our Ottawa Senators. Continuing on, Johnny Gaudreau. We do have a rainbow or something here. There's Michael Del Cole, who's finally sort of trying to establish himself in the NHL. Bobby Ryan, and a rainbow of Gino Malkin. I haven't hit all those hot inserts yet, so that's the next state of affairs. Evander Kane, Tyler Johnson, and there we have one of those pixels. We have Lars Eller, and we have a Michael Rasmussen. Oh, this is a rookie. He was actually a pretty high pick, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Rasmussen, he was a 9th overall pick, and that was one of the Violet Pixels. OV. And we have our first in action, and it's a Nico Hischier. Nico Hischier, of course, was the 1st overall last year. Pretty cool. Michael Backlund, who's been playing fairly well, and a Oscar Lindblom, an Oscar Lindblom Marquee Rookie, who was a 5th rounder in 2004, I believe, by Philadelphia. Jamie Benn, Sergei Bobrovsky, who's just been lights out. Ryan O'Reilly, who also has been lights out, a true pure passer. And there's Zach Aston Reese, who was undrafted, one of the few undrafted rookies from this class. Buyback auto. Interesting. Here we go, guys. Marian Gaborik, Ryan Getzlaff, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Violet Pixels, who was a 3rd overall, as we all know. And, oh, cool. There are 10 legends, and I happen to hit the Hab legend, which is Larry Robinson. First all time in plus minus, up in the 730s. The plus 730s, if you will. Continuing on, I do have a red Rojo there, and it appears to be a rookie, so we shall see. There's Nick Schmaltz, Justin Williams, who's been fantastic on Carolina. There's Clayton Keller, and oh, who is this? Who is this? And it's Adam Gaudette. Thought maybe it'd be Pettersson, but it's Adam Gaudette. Adam Gaudette also on your Vancouver Canucks. And he was a 5th rounder, as we know. There's Anthony Ciu, who's just also been spectacular. He's one of the fastest skaters in the NHL. Joey Anderson. And we have another one of these inserts. And let's see who it is. Oh, look who it is. Connor McDavid, the future is now. Not a bad one to extricate from the pile. Sorry guys if the break is slow, that's just my MO. Patrick Hornquist, Brock Besser, another insert. There's Mario. Oh, cool. So we hit the Mario legend as well. Excellent. And look at this. We hit the net magnet of Austin Matthews, who's been a bit of a liability on D, I must say. The cat has to play 200-foot hockey without the puck. Supposed to coast the most. Here's Carey Price. We have another one of the Reds. We have a Henry Jokiharju, who I believe was a 29th overall. Something to that effect. Oh, cool. We also hit a Marcel Dion. He and Gretzky, in Gretzky's first year, tied in the scoring race. So he's another legend. We're getting a bunch of legends. And Marian Gaborik. And by the way, of course, the Reds are numbered to 199. I love the legends. There's Vasilevsky, who's had a bit of an airball in the playoffs this year. Mark Messier, nice. Really hitting all these beautiful legends. And there's the Austin Matthews base. And check this out. It's a Johnny Quick rainbow. Just a couple packs left, guys. What an interesting auto, though. Those buybacks I find somewhat impressive. Of course, you know, I prefer maybe a Grant Fuhrer, but beggars, choosers. Oh, there's Rasmus Dahlin. So we hit the first overall. Rasmus Dahlin. So that's a good one to achieve and get. Vlad Tarasenko. And we have a rainbow of Jussi Välimäki. And this would be a rainbow retro, as stated and connoted there. 2 packs left, guys. Let's see what we have in store for ourselves. Amazing stuff. Oh, we have another red one. That's a lot of red ones we received. Oh, there's Marty Brodeur, another legend. Lias Anderson, Eric Stahl, who was a 2nd overall. Oh, cool. This is awesome. This is exactly what I would have wanted. There's I hit KK. That is sick. That's awesome. So I've hit a Pettersson and I've hit a KK. So this is number 14 of 199. Of course, Jesperi Kotkaniemi is only 14 years old, as you can tell from his image. Right? Well, slight exaggeration. Awesome. That's awesome. So I hit the KK. Hit my goalie mojo, hit the KK, hit the Pettersson. All good in this hood. There is the potential Hart winner in Kucherov. A Matthew Barzal retro, Andre Kasha, and oh cool, Warren Fogle, another great one. He's been lighting it up in the playoffs as well. So that's it, guys. Time for the recap. So of the 80 cards within the box, 40 of them would happen to be base cards, which means the rest are legends plus parallels plus. Here is your Carey Price. Hot looking card. He had a great year. We received our legends. We received 5 of the legends, including Larry Robbins, first all time in plus minus, plus 700, over 700 plus. So that's bonkers. Mario Lemieux, Marty Brodeur, first all time in wins, Mark Messier, and Marcel Dion. These are handsome looking legends cards. We did receive our retros, which go back to 1967, 68 tops, I believe. We hit the Miro Heiskanen in 3rd overall rookie, as well as the Malkin, the Matthew Barzal, the Ryan O'Reilly, who's been lighting it up, as well as Sami Niku rookie, and Jarrett Anderson Dolan rookie. So these are really, really nice retros. We did receive, of course, our rainbows. I believe I found them all somewhere. Ryan Kessler, Gino Malkin, Johnny Quick, Sam Steele, and this one would be a rainbow rookie card of Juuso Välimäki. So we do have our rainbows right there. So our Marquee Rookies base, we did hit the Fogle, who's been lighting it up in the playoffs. And a whole slew. There's Zach Aston-Reese was undrafted. I think Henry Jokiharju was 29th overall. Neil Pionk was undrafted, and Travis Dermott, Lias Anderson with the 7th overall, Rasmus Dahlin, and Elias Pettersson, man. So we received the 1st overall and I guess he was a 5th overall, but we hit the Pettersson rookie. That is hot. With regard to our cool sort of fancy inserts, we hit only 1st overalls. We hit the Connor McDavid, we hit the net magnet of Austin Matthews, and the inaction of Nico Hischier. So that is just, that's glorious. Kind of couldn't have done any better on that front. With regard to our purple pixels, or violet pixels, We did hit the Pierre-Luc Dubois, who of course was the third overall. I had him in my pool this year, and he was lights out, as well as Michael Rasmussen, who was a ninth overall, I believe. So we'll just pop those purples up upon that box. And lastly, we see three of the reds. So we didn't get the checkers and all the golds and the other stuff, but we did hit Marian Gaborik. We did hit Adam Goyette, who was a fifth rounder, I believe, for Vancouver. And the hit of the box for me, I believe, would be this Jesperi Kotkaniemi, number to 199, 14 of 199. Of course, he would be the cat I would be considering the most. Finally, our auto, boom, is a buyback auto. This is a bit rare. Of course, I hit a goalie. I have the most incredible goalie mojo of anyone on the planet. John Gillies, I believe, is with Stockton now in the HL, but this is hot because it is a buyback from 2017-18 or update or whatever they call them. It's under 5% chance to hit it, so it's actually a rarer card. I like it. So I happen to be Fulton Cards, live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York. Please subscribe. Please provide a like. Please comment. Fulton Cards, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. Thank you.